Afghanistan has hit out at U.S. President Donald Trump for his recent remarks on the country. Trump has said that the U.S. could wipe out Afghanistan in a week's time, but he did not want to kill 10 million people. Trump made those comments during the Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan's visit to the White House.
Been there for 19 years, and we've acted as policemen, not soldiers. And again, if we wanted to be soldiers, it would be over in 10 days, 1 week to 10 days if we wanted to. But I have not chosen that. Why would we kill millions of people? It wouldn't be fair. In terms of humanity, it wouldn't be fair. So we're doing very well, and I think that Pakistan is going to be a big help.
And reacting to the U.S. president's comments, Kabul said that the Islamic Republic would determine its fate on its own without the interference of outside powers. Speaking to reporters, the Afghan National Security Council spokesman Kabir Hakmal said, and I'm quoting, "Our nation's fate has often been determined by others. This must end. We must determine peace and fighting for ourselves." Afghanistan's government has also sought a clarification over Trump's remarks. Trump's comments coming at a time when the U.S. Special Representative for Afghanistan, Zarmik Khalilzad, has departed for his working visit to Afghanistan and Qatar. During his visit, Khalilzad will be discussing with Kabul the formation of a national negotiating team that can participate in intra-Afghan negotiations. And Trump's off-the-cuff offer to mediate on the Kashmir issue has come under scathing criticism both from India and from within his own country. India's External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar has now come out with a statement in the Indian Parliament outrightly rejecting the president's claim.
We heard remarks by President Donald Trump in a meeting with Prime Minister Imran Khan of Pakistan to the press that he is ready to mediate if requested by India and Pakistan on Kashmir issue. I would like to categorically assure the House that no such request has been made by the Prime Minister to the US. I repeat, no such request was made by the Prime Minister to the US President. I would also reiterate that it has been India's consistent position that all outstanding issues with Pakistan are discussed only bilaterally. I would further underline that any engagement with Pakistan would require an end to cross-border terrorism. Sir, let me conclude by emphasizing that the Shimla Agreement and the Lahore Declaration provide the basis to resolve all issues between India and Pakistan bilaterally. I hope, in the view of my very specific and categorical responses, that there is no confusion in the mind of anybody on this.
And as for the U.S. president, this is the first time that he has spoken openly on the Kashmir issue. He last met Prime Minister Modi in Osaka, Japan, on the sidelines of the G20 summit in June. He claimed to have met Prime Minister Modi 2 weeks ago, where he had allegedly asked if Donald Trump could mediate on the Kashmir issue.
I was with Prime Minister Modi 2 weeks ago, and we talked about this subject. And he actually said, "Would you like to be a mediator or arbitrator?" I said, "Where?" I said, "Kashmir," because this has been going on for many, many years. I was surprised at how long it's been going on.
70 years.
I think they'd like to see it resolved, and I think you'd like to see it resolved. And if I can help, I would love to be a mediator. It shouldn't be, I mean, it's impossible to believe two incredible countries that are very, very smart, with very smart leadership, can't solve a problem like that. But if you would want me to mediate or arbitrate, I would be willing to do that.
But soon after the backlash from India, the U.S. State Department made an attempt to go into damage control. The department's South and Central Asian Affairs Bureau put out a tweet where it conceded that Kashmir is a bilateral issue between India and Pakistan and that the United States stands ready to assist. Now, there's a huge difference between assisting in resolving the issue and mediating in it, a difference that India has reminded the American president about.